It's early March 2022. We want to welcome you to Yosemite National Park. I don't think I can hear you over my sizzling fajitas though. Look at the boys right there.
Good stuff, good stuff.
Some good authentic Mexican food.
Thanks, Jimmy Chung.
All right, gentlemen, enjoy. As I like to speak a little Mexican for you, bon appetit. There you go. Look at those babies. Woo! Will you check out that guac? Wow, man.
To la Costa Mariscos in Bakersfield.
Whoa, that was good. I like it. Now, Salvador, listen. We're going to come back on the way back, but only if you're working.
I'm working here.
All right, we're going to ask for you.
Except Thursday.
So we're in Bakersfield, California as the train is going by. If you ever come here, highly recommend the Mexican restaurant we just got out of. You can see behind me, La Costa. Fantastic food. Enough for tomorrow night as well. Or a late night snack today.
American Parks.
All right. Say it in Spanish. Can you do Spanish?
American Parks.
What do you think about that?
Nice.
Cabin in the
Pretty nice, huh? A little work to get to it. We are far away from everything. Good driving, Anthony.
Good job, man.
Thanks. That was fun.
Way to go, man. That was nice of them. They got the fire going before we even arrived. Pretty cool. Serge, you pleased with it?
Oh yeah, I love it.
Here's the kitchen. Look at this.
You know what I really love? I feel safe because this door says this.
Has the automatic.
Neighborhood watch.
Hey, you drove all the way. You deserve this.
A-frame?
You got your own?
Look at that. Yeah.
Sweet.
Nice. And here's the dormitory. Look at these guys. 1, 2, 3.
Let's do it. Oh, Jack, why'd you?
Who's getting that sweet looking couch right there?
A little bit.
I got the little guy.
I'm just thinking, Jack, I got video of you sleeping on that little tiny mattress on that concrete slab at Death Valley. And then one time you were like on the hotel floor, weren't you?
Yep.
On another trip.
Yep.
You've upgraded a lot, Jack. You've come a long
Check it
way.
out. Check it out.
Look at this thing.
It's not too bad. And the pillows are nice and thin like I like them. So
Oh, good.
it's going to be a
Did you even brush your teeth yet?
No, I'll do that.
You just went right to
I'll do
bed.
that anymore now.
Your airplane clothes, yuck. All right, guys, it's nice to be the senior pastor, seniority on the staff. I get the lower bedroom. Look at this. Woo! All to myself. We're going to sleep well tonight. We've been up, Anthony, for almost 24 hours straight.
It's pushing it.
Wow. All right, we're up. What are we leaving? 6 o'clock tomorrow?
Yeah.
Leaving at 6 tomorrow. We're getting to Yosemite, Lord willing, by 7:30 then, right?
Yeah.
Hitting the trail nice and early. Good night, everybody. Hey, good morning, America's Parks fans. March 6th, 2022, Yosemite National Park, Happy Isles Trailhead, all the way at the end of the park. It is absolutely gorgeous here today. Light dusting of snow, probably about 31 degrees, but one of the best things is here at the trailhead, maybe a dozen cars. We've hardly seen a single person since we arrived. All right, here we are, our annual trip. We're going out to the Shepherd's Conference a little later on in sunny Los Angeles. But here's the gang that's with us. We got the whole church staff. We got Chris Rake here on his second trip. You're all friends with Pastor Jack McDonald.
Hey.
Nice to have you join us, Jack.
yeah.
Stopping at 5 Children.
That's right.
All right. Anthony Marsango, a good friend of America's Parks, and the rookie, Sergio Fossa.
That's right.
Not a rookie at Grace Bible Church, though. You guys have been at the church probably longer than most of these folks. but he is now a pastor at the church. You excited about this, Serge?
Oh yeah, ready to go.
What do you think so far? What are your first impressions? First visit to Yosemite?
Beautiful. Far cry from New Jersey. Quite a bit different terrain, but I love it.
You a little nervous?
No.
Not at all.
Do I look nervous?
No, I don't think so.
That's right.
Well, maybe a little bit.
Not with this beard.
That's right. Friendly mutton chops.
You make other people nervous when they see you.
That's right, man. This is how you hike.
All right, let's do it. All right, I am so happy to be here today. Just to let you know, here's what we're doing. The goal is to hike up as far as we can on this trail. The end of the line would be Half Dome. Maybe you've seen that video that my daughter and I did 5 years ago, 2017. Check that out, it's on our channel. We'll go as far as we feel like going, as long as we can stay warm, as long as the guys have the endurance to keep pressing on. But should be a good hike. Thanks so much for joining us today. Classic sign right here. Classic Yosemite hikes to some monumental locations. So Serge, you said you're looking to get to the bottom of Half Dome today, right?
If we can do it.
That's the goal. That's a pretty lofty goal. Here's our first checkpoint, the Vernal Fall Bridge. That's about a mile away. If we make it beyond that, we're going to go to the top of Vernal Falls themselves, 1.5 miles. Then Emerald Pool, 1.6 right there near the top of Vernal Falls. Top of Nevada Falls, that would be a great accomplishment. 3.4 miles, but some pretty intense elevation. Glacier Point, Half Dome, 8.2 miles via the John Muir Trail. Let's see how far we go.
Let's do it.
Place your bets now, ladies and gentlemen. How far are we going to make it? And who's going to be the first guy to drop out? A little peer pressure to motivate you guys, you know? All right, gentlemen. Less than a half mile on the trail, and it's some pretty intense incline, huh?
Oh yeah.
Serge, I want you to know, 8 miles of this all the way to Half Dome. We'd be at the top of the highest point in New Jersey right now if we were back home. Wow. Coming from sea level on flat land. It's only a warm-up, gentlemen. Only a warm-up. All right, gang, I don't know if you can hear me with the thunderous Merced River below me. This is kind of the first milestone, first checkpoint, about a mile in. Here we are at the famous footbridge. Beautiful, absolutely beautiful. And again, it's a good hike to get to this point because of the elevation change. Let's keep moving on. So here's where the trails diverge. If you go straight, you go up the Mist Trail, bunch of steps. They take you right up along the Merced River. Wet Trail, hence the name Mist Trail. That trail is closed. We're on the official winter route. So we took a right. We're going up the John Muir Trail right now. We are reaching the top of the John Muir Trail. And as you can tell, I am totally out of breath right now. Pretty much all uphill, switchbacks, relatively steep elevation. Also trying to put the chains on the shoes. Some snow cover on the ground, and it's getting really icy. There you go. How those micro spikes working?
These are pretty good, actually.
Helps with the poles as well, doesn't it?
Yeah, well, there was a spot back there that was pretty slippery. And this definitely makes a big difference.
Yeah. It'd be hard to go any further without them.
Yeah, especially this spot right here.
We're approaching Vernal Falls right now, and the trail is getting super icy. Definitely micro spikes, poles. There's been individuals trying it without, and to me it's kind of foolish. You could have a nasty fall here. Where these guys go though? Experts. That's how the pros do it. Way to go. Chris doesn't have the poles extended.
It broke.
No!
Both of them.
You broke both of your poles already? Oh, I'm sorry, Chris. So we are just leaving Clark Point right now, and we're also breaking off from the John Muir Trail. That portion of the trail is closed during the winter. Going on a side trail, take us down, I believe near the top of Vernal Falls. We'll go up the trail by Nevada Falls and then reconnect, if we make it that far, with the rest of the John Muir Trail. But check out Nevada Falls. I've never come up from this perspective before. I've always taken the mist trail up. Right now we're at the top of Vernal Falls. It's kind of a bummer to take the John Muir Trail up to this point. Definitely not as scenic as the mist trail walking up the fall itself. It's also longer, and probably the most disappointing part is you get up rather high and then you have to descend and lose all that elevation to get down to the point where we're at right now. Goal next up would be Nevada Falls, but lunchtime right now.
People pick on Red Delicious, but when you get a crisp one, oh, they're so good. Yeah. I like the quintessential apple.
So as you can see, we made it now to the base of Nevada Falls. So we're right now on the top of Nevada Falls. We're backtracking on the John Muir Trail to see if we can get a view of the top of the falls themselves. This is amazing. So beautiful out here. Nobody in sight. All right, from the top of Nevada Falls, we're gonna sign out right now. It's a great stop to call it quits. We went about 5 miles. It's still 4.5 miles to get to Half Dome. We banged out the majority of the elevation though, but we got about 2 hours of sunlight left. It's getting cold. So pleased with the guys. They did such a tremendous job today. All right, Chris, how'd your day go?
Boy, it was long, it was tiring, but it was worth it. See things you never saw before. Praise the Lord for his beauty of his creation.
Serge?
Yeah, stunned with God's creation, and it just proves again and again that He is Lord of all and the great designer and artist. Also exhausted from hiking, but it was great to do that, get stretched, and great time with all my brothers, building relationships, talking about important stuff.
Yeah.
Check.
The hike up was strenuous, some ice in the middle of it, but when you get to the top and you see the view from the falls, it's breathtaking. So nice.
It's just a good time to work really hard while you're enjoying your company and God's creation.
We got total distance and elevation that we accomplished today?
9.5 miles and roughly 2,700 feet.
That's pretty good, man. That's pretty good. It's a great feat. Way to go, guys. All right, now it's time for what?
Dinner.
Say it together. Yeah, there you go.
After hiking with America's Parks.
Oh, I like it.
That's the
I like
way
the
to
shout
hike.
out. I like the shout out.
That's the
And we
hike.
met a subscriber on the trail today. How about that?
Yeah, that was cool.
Yeah.
I've heard stories that you meet him, but I've
Yeah.
never seen it. And that guy was pumped.
Yeah,
He was excited to meet you.
I was excited to meet him too. All right, guys, it's food time. Let's go. So you know how it works. If you haven't done so yet, please subscribe to the channel. And remember, here at America's Parks, from Yosemite, there's always room for you to check this out on every national park adventure. God bless you.